Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is Tyron Booth for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Jim Marbella. I'm with Linus Udofia. Is that right, yeah?
Yeah,
I get it right?
Udofia, yeah.
I'm looking at BoxRec, that's why the camera's all over the place. Who did you box? Theodore Lozano?
Yeah.
You stopped him in the 4th round, yeah?
Yeah, man, yeah. Got the stoppage. Really happy about that. That's me and my coach worked systematically, kind of breaking him down from the first round onwards, and then just seeing what worked with him, and then it turned out to be the body shot, and that's what he worked for.
You know, was he a journeyman?
I don't know his record. He had 7 fights and won 3 or 4.
Right. You know what? Do you mind if I just pause? Can you just close that door, please? Because that music's really loud. Thanks for that. Nice one. Sorry, what was you saying?
He had his record. I'm not sure if he was a journeyman. His record was he had 7 fights. He won 3 or 4.
So it's like a 50-50 guy.
Yeah.
So you never know how them guys are going to be.
Yeah, he comes out. He came out. He wanted to have it. You know what I mean? So. We just got to do what we do.
So he wasn't just coming here to pick up the check, was he? He was trying to get the
if he had a chance, he would have tried taking me out. Simple as.
How come you're so ripped? You look
I train hard. I eat good.
Do you eat any junk at all?
Right after this fight, I'm going to eat a lot of junk.
What are you going to eat?
Domino's pizza, probably.
And because like some boxers can just stay the same, you don't have to eat in any kind of crap.
Yeah, well, I don't eat it. It's the period of time. I don't eat it for a long period of time. I eat it for about 2-3 weeks and then back to camp straight away.
So you're one of them sort of like privileged boxers, get like a training camp sort of like time period.
No. Well, now we start our camp when we have a fight. Well, we're in the gym anyway. But when I say we start our camp, things intensify.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go down there, just have a shake out, get loose again, and talk about the fight, what we could have done, try and work on little things. And then when a fight date is announced, we all get heads down, everyone gets on it. But right now, it's all just hard work, man. It's hard work, It's just a lot of hard work goes into it. So. I have no reason to not look like this.
Some people are genetically gifted, like Carl Froch.
Yeah,
he says, don't he?
what do you call it? you know what? Funny enough, I was never. A lot of people in my family, they were fat when they were younger. I was the only one that never was, so yeah. I guess that might have something to do with it.
So what, you're now 4-0?
Yeah, no, 3-0. 1 stoppage.
Yeah.
It's this exactly what I wanted.
Some trainers, they say to the boxers, don't stop him because if you stop him, he'll get suspended for 28 days. But you're not bothered about that.
No, we come.
You don't get paid for overtime.
It's about us. We're not worried about them. We're not worried about what they're doing. It's us. This is what we're doing. We're out here. What's the point of taking it easy on them? You're going to take it easy on you if he hurts you. You know what I mean?
Some of these guys, they like they'll lose probably like 50 fights in a row.
Yeah.
And then when they decide to retire, they'll win.
Yeah.
Just to show that they could win all along. And they just sort of like was losing just to get paid.
Yeah. Well, with how I don't really want to get into the politics side of boxing, but with how boxing is sometimes. It might just seem easy to come in, take a paycheck. If you're good enough to survive, take a paycheck, survive with loads of prospects, get your weekly paycheck and then go home. It sounds so much easier than having to put the work in and then, doing all these tickets and purse and all that stuff. There's a lot of politics in between it, but that's up to them. I'm here to only win and go forward. I've got too much pride. No offense to them, but I've got too much pride to.
That's what I'm saying. Like you talk about pride. Like some of these guys, they've lost like 200 fights. Do you know what I mean? But because they're earning, they're looking after their families, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
I'm not saying that you're saying,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. It's just me personally. I didn't come in this game to lose. Sometimes that's just not how things are meant to be, and you have to do stuff like that. But I have a trade behind me that I can support myself with if I didn't. If I wasn't boxing. But I personally myself, I couldn't take a loss. It's not. We don't look at that. We don't think about losing. We're only here to win and go forward. And that's all I think about. Losing never comes into my head.
Yeah, that's it. It's quite strange how some of these sort of like losers, they can earn more money than some of the prospects, you know, because they're fighting like regularly.
Yeah, believe it.
But like long term, you could cash in, you know, a lot more than these guys. So
yeah, you remember, it's all, you know, it is. I don't want to say chump change, but it's all little. It's all little. It never gets massive for them. And if like, the prospects hit, like, you know what I mean, there's something a massive undercard or a massive little title, and they impress it, and it leads to more things. With the prospects, it's always a building game. You know, it's always a building game. Your money goes up.
Yeah.
With you know, journeyman, and it doesn't. It stays the same for them. But you know, I'm not out here to, you know what I mean, I'm not out here to slam anyone. I'm just out here to do the best I can.
The thing is, if you've got sponsors, I heard you in the other interview, you know, sort of like thanking your sponsors. Yeah. They can enable you to train. You know what I mean? So you don't have to sort of like take any fight, you know, like 2 days just to get the payday.
Yeah, you know,
you've already got that backing, haven't you?
Yeah, all my sponsors, you know, LJB Electricals, contractors, Seawoods and Sons, Pep Talk UK, and my moving company. They make it very, very comfortable for me to, you know, train and do some work as well. You know, I mean, I work as well, and they make it very easy for me to train and finance my food, my diet, my training. Everything's all. You know what I mean? They make sure that is very easy for me, and you know, of course, the people that come out and buy the tickets as well, they make it possible for me to be here and fight tonight, and it's really amazing. I want to thank every single one of them. It's really amazing to be here. I never thought, ever since I was an amateur, I never thought I'd be here 3-0. Do you know what I mean? I never thought you know, you always want to turn pro and move on, but I never thought I'll be here this quick, you know. I feel so happy, you know what I mean? I feel really happy. I can't even explain the feeling. It's amazing.
You're buzzing, yeah?
Yeah, buzzing.
So you're going to go and have a nice Domino's pizza?
Yeah, I think I'm going to see the family outside, see my dad, see my mum, see everyone that's come out and, you know, support my boy K. He's got his Southern Area title fight tonight, main event. And I just want to, you know what I mean, I just, again, want to thank everyone.
Alright, man, I'll let you get off to your family and friends, yeah? And well done for the victory. And
thanks for the
interview. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
Good man. Congratulations on that.